Hey everybody, my name is Outrageous Lemons and we're here today with a Paladins video. Today I want to showcase, I guess, and show my first impressions, and the initial build I think is best for people to get used to Skye. So Skye is a flank character. She is essentially a ninja with poison darts. She is fantastic to play as, and especially fun in solo queue because generally the other team is less organized. I will also discuss how to kind of spec against her and deal with her if you're facing her on the opposing team and seem to be getting killed by her a lot. So Skye's primary ability is shutting down healers and shutting down squishier targets. So she has a few techniques that do a lot of damage, one of which is the poison darts, and that's your bread and butter and what you kind of want to lead off with. So that's L2 on a PS4 controller. So these each do 10% of their max HP, and you can hit 3 at once. So you get 30% of their HP right off the bat, ticking away. And then you can use your regular darts, and get the kill that way, as you'll see in a lot of these clips. So I have I think I've showed it already by now, but there's a basic build I'm going with right now that focuses heavily on cooldown elimination, essentially. So every time you get a kill or contribute to a kill, all your cooldowns reset with this build. And I have it spec'd to have the most movement speed possible, well, the most movement speed reasonable for a build like this, so that you can run around, get kills, and then just while you're invisible, you run so much faster, as you can see in the clips, compared to when you're visible. So it really incentivizes using her kit and using her skills to your advantage. So typically, with this character, you want to go in on characters not expecting it, characters already shooting other characters, or characters you know you can kill faster than they can kill you. So even if you don't have a team that's organized around you, you can kind of play with them because you can be invisible for so long. And to disengage, even if you don't get a kill, her smoke is really effective. So what I typically do is go invisible with the R1 for a long period of time, engage, throw the smoke if I don't get a kill, and then disengage or re-engage if I can get the kill. If you get the kill, you can just go invisible again. You don't even need to use your smoke cooldown. Her ult, of course, is basically a pulse bomb, and you can set it anywhere, and then after a few seconds it goes off, dealing a huge amount of damage. It also strips shields, so very important to know against someone like Torvald, where he has his primary abilities give him all his huge shield. So using that is very effective. This is a character I really enjoy playing, especially in the payload game types, because everyone's usually focused around the payload, and in elimination because you have so much I guess you're very self-sufficient as Skye. She's not a character that needs to depend on other characters necessarily. She just needs other characters around to cause distractions, essentially. So if you're going up against a Skye, because I'm sure a lot of you have problems with this occasionally, where there's a Skye and she's just destroying your entire team, the best advice I can give is, if you have a healer, group up around the healer, because they will heal you. If they are a half-decent healer, they will try to heal you. Maldamba and Grok are really good counters to Skye for healers. Additionally, any characters that can take a bit of damage are very good, or characters that can mark, such as Lex is a huge counter, and he just got introduced. He's a huge counter to Skye if he gets the marked target on her, because then he can see her through stealth. And Tyra's a decent counter if you can mark her at some point. But the real way to combat Skye is to just be able to focus her down and keep her from doing what she wants. So if you hear her at all, even if you don't see her, if you hear her going off on a teammate, try to turn and do some damage to her, because usually that'll either A, scare them off, or B, just kill them outright, because Skye does not have a lot of health, and you do not usually build her to have a lot of health. You build her as an assassin, so she gets in and she gets out, but if you can stop her from getting out, you stem the bleeding in a way and completely destroy the momentum she has. That being said, it's still sometimes hard to deal with, so I would recommend speccing. If you know there's a Skye on the other team and you know that they might be a problem, you can spec to detect stealth targets farther away from you in the defensive tree at the start of the game, and this really helps with Skye immensely. because then you can see her probably just before she engages you, which is really helpful, because the difference between getting killed by her and killing her is sometimes a matter of a few hits from those poison darts. Additionally, another build I might want to experiment with is increased damage to the poison, so this would rely on you using your cooldowns right, so you'd only have one chance to smoke and one chance to go invisible, but you do a lot more damage with your poison darts if you land them. So that's another build I want to try out in the future. Let me know if you guys want to see that, and if you want a detailed description of the build I'm currently using. It's a very noob, quote-unquote, friendly, so someone who hasn't played Skye before, it's a very friendly build for them. It's very forgiving and very good at introducing you to how she is effectively played, in my opinion. So that's it for this video. Enjoy the rest of the highlights. I have a few little clips there, and then I'll play of the game at the end there. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Let me know if you want more Paladins content. And I might be doing a video on Grok because he is fantastic. So look forward to that in the future. For now, thank you guys so much for watching. Again, feel free to like and subscribe to the channel, because self-promotion on your own channel is a thing. Anyway, you guys enjoy the video. Have fun. My name has been Outrageous Lemons, and I will see you next time. Meow.
Yet. Something special.